Since we're less than 2 weeks away from EVW25, I want to do a full prediction. If you go on their website, evwsports.com, they actually have a contest here where the winner gets, let's see, an air ticket and a VIP pass to an event. If you get a perfect scoreboard, including the rounds, that's not going to be easy, but let's go ahead with this. I'm going to fill this out as I go here with my predictions. So Vitaly versus Alajan. Maybe we'll start from the bottom here, from the prelims. Artem Popov versus Vlad. I'll go with Vlad just on the experience. I'll say 3-0. Tim Talmadge versus Vala Ichkiti in Georgia. I think you have to have Vala as a favorite competing in his home country. Tim, massively underrated, strong, but I'm going to pick the Georgian in his home country there. I'll say 3-1. We'll go 3-1 on that. Ryan Bellinger Zurab. This will be interesting. I'm going to defy my previous rule. I'm going to pick Ryan here. I'll say I think this one could be a war in the hook, an absolute war. I'll say 3-2. Let's just say 3-2. Again, I could be completely wrong with the predictions. We'll go Gabby 3-0. I'm not too familiar with her opponent, to be honest. Adam Warzinski versus Nerd Outlet. I think Nerd Outlet wins the first round or two, but then Adam will come back and win. Going with Adam. Paul Lynn versus Eldar. I've seen Eldar's recent training footage, and the guy looks ridiculous. I'm going to say he wins maybe 3-1 or 3-0. I'm kind of leaning towards 3-0. We'll stick with that. We'll stick with 3-0. Okay, we got Prokopchuk and Vachagin. Prokopchuk, this guy, unless he's facing Oleg on the left arm, Oleg Joke, I don't think there's many people who can beat him at a similar weight. This is a title match. I'm going to pick Daniel. I'll say 4-0 as well. I think very highly of Prokopchuk. That guy's a monster. We got Nugo versus Krasimir. I'm going to pick Krasimir. I'll say maybe Nugo wins the first round or two, so either 3-1 or 3-2, but I think Krasimir will win based on endurance in the hook. Endurance and strength. I think he'll be able to win. I'll say I'm kind of leaning towards 3-1. I'll just stick with that. Sagov versus Sonev. I'm going Sonev 3-2. I'll say Ibrahim gets the first two pins, and then Jordan comes back. Oleg Joke versus Luka. Luka is an absolute beast, but I've seen some recent training footage of Oleg preparing for Luka, and I mean, it's hard not to see Oleg winning this match. This one could be a huge upset, though, to be honest. I'm not, who knows? I mean, Oleg lost to Betkili, who completely neutralized his mutant forearm. So we'll see if Luka can do the same, but I'm just going to stick with Oleg 4-0 just to be safe on the bet. But then again, Luka competing in his home country there in Georgia, that's tough. I'm conflicted on this one. I'll stick with Oleg 4-0. Now we got the main two matches here. Camille versus Georgie and Vitaly versus Alajan. I'm going to go with Camille to win. Maybe Georgie gets the first round or two. I see Camille winning this one. I kind of want to say 3-0. I'll go 3-0. And Vitaly Alajan. I'm going Vitaly 4-0. I think the long lever is going to be hard for Alajan to set his ridiculously explosive hook. I think Vitaly is going to be the victor there. But, could be wrong on all these, just my initial thoughts and my prediction here. So we'll go through it again. Vlad, 3-0. Vala, 3-1. Ryan, 3-2. Gabriela, 3-0. Adam, 3-2. Eldar, 3-0. Daniel Prokopchuk, 4-0. Krasimir, 3-1. Jordan Sonev, 3-2. Oleg, 4-0. Camille 3-0 and Vitaly 4-0. Let me know if you agree or not in the comment section, guys. Also, make sure to use code Tom. Buy the pay-per-view. Help support my channel by using the code and you'll save money. I'll have the link in the description. As always, we're less than 2 weeks away, guys. And hit like and subscribe. Appreciate it.